Hello and welcome to the Transfer News Podcast. I'm Archer, and if you're here, you either love football transfers or you've got lost on the internet looking for podcasts about actual trains. Either way, welcome. It's Saturday the 24th of January, 2026, and the January window is absolutely buzzing with activity. Let's dive straight into the biggest story, and it's a blockbuster. Antoine Semenyo has joined Manchester City from Bournemouth in a £64 million deal, taking Pep Guardiola's spending to over £425 million in just 12 months. That's not a transfer budget, that's a small country's GDP, and City are clearly not messing about as they look to maintain their dominance. Staying with City, and they've also signed Marc Guéhi from Crystal Palace for an initial £20 million. That's quite the bargain in today's market for a defender of Guéhi's quality, and it strengthens City's defensive options significantly as they push on multiple fronts this season. Now to a massive move for Tottenham, as Conor Gallagher has joined from Atletico Madrid in a £34 million deal. Thomas Frank will be delighted to add Gallagher's energy and quality to his midfield, especially after seeing off competition from Aston Villa, who were also very interested in the England international. Crystal Palace have made their own statement signing, bringing in Brennan Johnson from Tottenham for a club record £35 million. The Wales winger becomes Palace's most expensive signing ever, and Oliver Glasner will be thrilled to have that kind of pace and directness added to his attack. West Ham have secured Tati Castellanos from Lazio, and the club have made it clear they have no intention of sacking Nuno Espirito Santo, despite their struggles this season. The Hammers are backing their manager with new signings, and Castellanos adds a proven goalscorer to their ranks. Nottingham Forest have sealed a loan move for Luca, adding attacking reinforcements for Sean Digne as they navigate the second half of the season. It's a smart piece of business to bolster their options without a permanent commitment. Over to Liverpool, where Trent Alexander-Arnold will not be leaving for Real Madrid this month according to reports. That's a huge relief for Arne Slot and Liverpool fans, as keeping hold of one of the world's best right-backs during a title challenge is absolutely crucial. Speaking of Liverpool, Mohamed Salah has emerged as a prime target for the Saudi Pro League. The Egyptian remains one of the most devastating forwards in world football, and the Middle Eastern clubs continue to circle around Premier League stars with eye-watering offers. Staying at Anfield, and Ibrahima Konaté's contract situation remains unsettled. The French defender has been excellent when fit, and Liverpool will be keen to tie him down to a new deal, given the importance of defensive stability in their system. Liverpool are also reportedly set to sign Ordonez, adding another young prospect to their ranks. The club's recruitment strategy continues to blend proven quality with exciting potential for the future. Aston Villa are targeting Ruben Loftus-Cheek, according to reports from earlier in the week. Unai Emery continues to reshape his squad, and Loftus-Cheek's physical presence and technical ability could be a useful addition to Villa's midfield options. Villa are also interested in Crystal Palace striker Jean-Philippe Mateta. The French forward has been in good form, and Villa are clearly looking to add more firepower to support their push for European football. Another Villa story now, as they're reportedly eyeing a return for Tammy Abraham. The striker, who came through Villa's ranks on loan, could make a permanent move as Emery looks to bolster his attacking options for the run-in. Chelsea are open to selling Enzo Fernandez, which is quite remarkable given they paid over £100 million for him. Liam Rosenior is clearly looking to reshape his squad, and the Argentine midfielder could be moved on if the right offer arrives. Chelsea have also made a move for Jackie, continuing their policy of acquiring young talent from across Europe. The Blues' transfer strategy remains focused on building for the future while trying to compete in the present. Staying at Chelsea, and they're keeping tabs on Newcastle's Sandro Tonali. The Italian midfielder served his betting ban and has returned to action, and his quality has clearly caught the eye of several top clubs, including the Blues. Over to Manchester United, where Oliver Glasner is reportedly on their radar. With Michael Carrick currently in interim charge, United are clearly assessing their options for a permanent appointment, and Glasner's work at Palace has been impressive. United's Marcus Rashford may have a route back into the first team, according to recent reports. The forward has found himself on the periphery, but things can change quickly in football, and Rashford's undeniable talent means he could yet force his way back in. Barcelona want Rashford to stay if he does join them, with reports suggesting they're keen on making any potential loan move permanent. The Spanish giants clearly see value in the England international, despite his difficult season. Arsenal are monitoring Valentino Livramento, according to reports. Mikel Arteta is always looking to improve his squad, and the young fullback has shown real promise with his pace and attacking instincts. The Gunners have also joined the race to sign Mark Guehi. Though that ship has sailed now, he's joined Manchester City. Arsenal's interest shows they were in the market for defensive reinforcements, so it'll be interesting to see if they pursue alternatives. Bournemouth are reportedly keen on Arsenal's Ethan Nwaneri. The young midfielder is highly rated at the Emirates, and Andoni Iraola might be looking at a loan deal to give the teenager valuable Premier League experience on the south coast. Everton are eyeing Arsenal's Ben White, according to reports. David Moyes knows the defender well from his time in English football, and White's versatility and quality would be a significant addition if the Toffees could pull off such a deal. Atletico Madrid want Wolves midfielder João Gomes. Rob Edwards will be desperate to keep hold of the Brazilian, who has been excellent since arriving in the Premier League, but European giant circling is always a concern for clubs outside the traditional top six. Newcastle face a battle for Wolves striker Jørgen Strand Larsen. Eddie Howe is looking to add firepower to his attack, but competition for the Norwegian's signature could make this a difficult deal to complete. Real Madrid have joined the race for Crystal Palace's Adam Wharton. The young English midfielder has been superb, and when the European champions come calling, it's very difficult for players to turn down, though Palace will fight hard to keep him. Finally, Rodrigo reportedly wants to leave Real Madrid. The Brazilian has been linked with Premier League moves, and if he does become available, expect a scramble among England's top clubs for his signature. Before we wrap up, want to win your fantasy Premier League mini-leagues? Join Fantasy Football Hub today with 30% off using our link in the show notes. That's all for today's podcast. Thanks so much for listening. Make sure you subscribe wherever you get your podcasts, visit our website at transfernewspodcast.com, and don't forget to sign up for our daily newsletter at transfernewspodcast.com to get all the latest transfer news delivered straight to your inbox. Until next time, keep your eyes on that ticker.